Hello and welcome to part 15 of my Road to Evolution 2 series. Unfortunately, between the last episode and this one, we had a unfortunate passing of this one who I actually can't remember whose name was, and I can't see because for some reason you can't highlight dinosaurs when they're being risen by helicopter. RIP, whatever your name was. But I basically we're just brewing some more Dreatorexes, which we'll release now. And hopefully will come out quick and then we can get some more. But I basically, as I said in the last episode, I spent some time, not really recording it, but I just spent some time filling out this park, putting trees, and that's where I think trees should be, and rocks, and just making sure the certain bits don't look bland. And my plan is once I put these Dreatorexes into this enclosure, we're just gonna. Did I release this? Oh, I did, yeah, I did. Once I add a couple of Dreatorexes back to this enclosure, we're gonna have a little tour of the park, whatever the fuck you see it. We're gonna have a little tour of the park, and then that'll be us done on this island, and we'll move on to the next one. Let's just make some more Dreators. Yeah. Do that one. Do that one. Taking a while to be trunked, like. They're taking a while to be trunked. You done? Hey, he's done. You come over here. There's just like one left, isn't there? There's just one Dreatorex left and 5 Strufels. This one's probably gonna drop dead soon. Oh shit, it's lonely. Oh, that's not good. It's got time. It'll be alright. I then click on that. It'll be lonely. No, it's visiting its friend. Fucking hell, its age is 100. Like, surely this one will just kill her any minute now. Touche. Oh, not only is it, it's old, it's lonely and old. Ah, poor thing. Dinosaur successfully cloned. Release. Trank. And transport this one to here. Come on. What was the social on the Dreatorex again? Was it 5, or could you put 6 in? Social. Alright, it's 8. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll mark 4 of these. I'll mark 5 of them. Make 5 of them. And now I'll mark. Oh shit! Not the chopper. I'll mark another one with just a normal skin. Done. Hopefully, the other dinosaurs kill between now and the next tour. Yeah, right, Ceratops. Oh, he's got to eat the goat. Oh, he's got to eat the goat. Get the goat. Yes. Proper that goat it did, like. You come here. Oh, wait, man, I'll put it down. Oh, what's this? Mutated Tolgus. Will I be able to do this? Oh, mate, I'm like 70. Like 70 gets off. And put you in here. There you are. I just went further down now. Alright, last Dreatorex. No, come back. I see you flying away.
Adding task.
Yeah, come back, aye. You get straight back there, you.
Asset has been delivered.
What was that challenge? Me and Tina, was that just get? Was that get to 3,000 guests or something? How much was it? Ah, for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's gonna be hard as out. I'm struggling just to get to the number of calls. It's gonna be hard. I don't think. I'm not gonna do that. Like, I ain't gonna do that. Look at all those triggers. Oh well, man, get the bastard. Just on the top was flying through trees. It's flying. Is it stuck? Is it stuck? Oh. Oh, that's just, oh, I don't know. It just stuck the thing. Right. Now, once this Jurassic is in here, we'll start the tour. Start the tour again. Hopefully, any dinosaurs kill our or any feeders become, you know. Actually, let me check that while I'm at it quickly. Right, resupply that feeder.
En route to feeder.
Actually, a few of them could probably deal with some. Yeah, you do that. Feeders, are you alright? Yeah, they're alright.
Asset transported. Asset in transit.
Right. Now I get the second one. I'll mark him gone to the Ceratops. Probably gotta get keyboard while doing it, like, but hopefully what I'll do is I'll drive to the Triceratops enclosures, quickly resupply them, and then hopefully by the time I'm done, that car will be. Oh, mate, that is the third time I've done that now. I might have to play that rock. Right, go on, open the gate, quick. Right. Oh, it's chasing us, it's legit chasing us. Supply you. Oh shit, this is a dead end. Nope, probably killed. Quickly get the other one. Alright, Sinos. Oh shit. Oh Jesus. And we got a dead dino. Who's died? It's probably the Jurassic, isn't it? I bet it's the Jurassic. Yep, there you go, that's the Jurassic. Aye, two shot KO. Well, not KO, it's fucking deed. Right, RIP, Tushar. You will be severely missed. You will be missed. It's like really severely, kind of, not really, but you know. Right. Oh, whoa. That car actually survived going and we got this. See what I mean? See what I mean? I said hopefully once the J-Rex is in, we do get near that now happens. And there's a disease down. Who's disease? Ah, we got one disease, Strufio Menace. Ah, handle it yourself. Oh, hang on, what's this? What enclosure is this one in? Oh, it's the Hoanga. Ah, he's too far away. Right. Right, so, alright then, we'll cure these dinosaurs and then start the tour. Christ alive. I've a cough all week. Right, oh, it's raining now. Everyone get the shelter quick. I'm banging off rocks without even touching them. Not actually driven down this way before. See what it's like, just drive. Rolling us, get the fucking way, people. Well, that's so Jimmy there. Just get how. Right up here. I did put a gate on this side of the enclosure, didn't I? Yeah, I did. It's right there. Let me in. Let me in. Oh shit! Oh, I'm on the rocks. I'm on the rocks. Oh shit! No, come on. See that? Oh, what? Oh, what the hell? Strufel was attacking us. Is this when the struvels become dangerous? They're like the shittest dinosaur? Gotcha! Right, there we're gone. Sorted. That's a now you can drive on these rocks. Right, there you go. Sorted. Please don't let anything happen. Anything else happen, right? I think I have a quick cough. Hang on. Oh, excuse me. Right. That's it, everyone. Everything's sorted out. Now we can start the tour. Have a quick view of the. Have a start off of a view of the park. Very small looking park, isn't it? But anyway, let's start. Right. So obviously you would come in from the monorail. Oh well, there's it. It keeps putting me up for some reason. You put. I've just realised how bland this place. Actually, can I doll this bit up here, or is this off limits? I totally did not click off about this. Outside build. Alright, so that's a bit annoying. Ah, shit, the line. I didn't see that line. I can do the day like. Right, anyway. Alright, so you start from the monorail. You would come in. There's one coming. Oh, one's coming here. Just as well. So you will come in on the monorail from tunnel over there. That guns in the mountain somehow. You come on the monorail. You come down the hill. Come down the fucking hill. You come down the stairs to the entrance. You walk through it, and we get like, well, what's all this like? And you get like, well, this looks fun to use out. Obviously, you interrupting this. I didn't do that.
That's no lie. It's not really the truth.
Actually, while I'm at it, right, let me get rid of that contract I've got because I'm not gonna do it, am I? Right, also FYI, when I was putting the trees everywhere, I kind of went a bit overboard with these trees here. This kind of tree here. Because it's like the best tree, space-wise, to put down. Anyway, so you would come from the entrance, walk through here, you would get like, well, what's all this thing? This looks industrial as out. You look at the building, you get, well, what's this? And you come here, see a helicopter, you get, well, look at helicopters in that. Walk up there, see the power station, there's like a dirt park, I get like, alright, that looks like it's Staff Army, I'm not going to go in there. And you come to a junction, one guns left, to a viewing gallery. Obviously, all this part of the island was already pre-built for us, so I'm pretty sure most people will have this bit on their park. So for this, we're gonna go straight on, come to a toilet. So if you come off the monorail and you're absolutely dying for a piss or a shit, you're like, oh, fucking God, quickly get in there, fucking dying. Then obviously you come out, you see this, and you're like, having creation lab, and you get like, oh, that's where about the dinosaurs, and you go down. We'll come to another junction. You're gonna either go straight on or left. For this one, we're gonna go left. Go path, and then go down this path. And then you see your first glimpse of a fence. You're like, oh, dinosaurs! You go down. You maybe have a quick glance from here. Look in. You get like, can I see out? Again, it's depends what kind of. Actually, there, look. You might see a little glance of something in the background. You're like, oh, you can see the dinosaurs in the background. And you see a viewing gallery, and you're like, get on the viewing gallery, quick. You've run to the viewing gallery, you get on the view, you look through the window, and you see fuck all. You're like, this is fucking shit, this stuff is so much, and you look at the background, you're like, oh, hang on, I can see something in the background. You get I assume this must have like zoom in binoculars on this. How else could you zoom in? You would zoom in, and then you would see your first dinosaur. You're like, oh, excuse me, fucking cough. You'd see your first dinosaur. Pretty much any adult who wasn't in the dinosaurs would look at that and go like, I have literally no idea what that dinosaur's name is. And you'd say that one there, and you're like, oh no, that's the one with the three horn thingies. But of course, any kid would look at these three dinosaurs and go, that's a Triceratops, that's a Sinoceratops, let's just run past, and that one with the blue ears, and Edmontosaurus, and the parents would get like, fucking hell, my kid's like 6 and he knows all that. So then you would come out. And then you would gun in. You would come out of the viewing gallery, then you would carry on down the path the way we were going. See this power line, you get like, that kind of ruins the look. And then you would go past that and see the second enclosure, and you're like, oh, what dinosaur's gone in this? And then you see something in the background, and you're like, oh, it's walking on 2 legs, it's walking on 2 legs, and then you would gun the viewing gallery attached to this enclosure, look at it, and say that it's not a T-Rex, and then all the kids will go like, "Oh, it's not a T-Rex." Then you hear that growl, and you go like, "Oh, well, it's interesting." And then the kids would say this, and we get like, "Oh, look, they're fighting, they're fighting." Obviously, you can't see one of them because the tree's blocking it, and you sit that one in the background going, "Fuck this shit, I'm out." Kids would watch that, and they get like, they didn't even bite each other, there wasn't even a fight. And they get like, "Oh, look, he's running away, he's running away. He's gonna fight the other one." And then they would get a view, and then you wouldn't see anything else. You wouldn't see anything else. You come out of that view, then you would come out of that viewing gallery. I didn't mention this, you come to a junction and you're going right or you're going left, but for this one we're going to go on left. You're going further up this path. See more of this enclosure. If you look closer you can probably see more of the dinosaurs. See a little Triceratops beetle in the way. Triceratops is like shit. And you were going further up this path along the Ceratosaurus enclosure. And then you see a building in the background and you're like, "Oh, what's that?" You come to this corner here, see another dirt path, and you get like, "Alright, staff only, not going there." You come here, you would come to another shelter, another shelter, another shelter. We did see a shelter at the front of you, whatever. You'll come to a shelter and a toilet on the right. Again, if you just, I don't know, if you didn't have a piss, if you didn't need a piss at the first toilet and you need one there, you'd be like, "Oh, thank God I don't have a piss." So you come to this path, and then if you go on the right side, you come to the first hotel, and you get your mum and dad, and we get like, "This is where we're staying." You get like, "Whoa, it's massive." You go in the hotel, book your room, and then we get like, "Right, let's go back out." But first, you go to the roof. You go to the roof to look at the view, and actually, you know what? That actually is a really good view. That like, whether you can see dinosaurs or not, that is actually a really good view. Can you see the Ceratosauruses from here? That's their enclosure, isn't it? Can you see him? Oh, there's one. There's one right there. Hey. Alright, so yeah, I've never actually looked at the view from that hotel yet before. That's really good. Drink. Any drink. Ah. Alright, so then you would put your bags and that in your room. Put your room. Why would you put your room when you get there? Hi. You would put your bags in the room. Then you would come out, carry on with the tour, carry on the path the way you were going. Then you come to a little shopping centre, shopping district. And you're like, "Oh, we can buy stuff here." And then you see another viewing gallery on the left. You get like, "Let's go in the viewing gallery first." You go in the viewing gallery, you look at what dinosaurs in this enclosure, and the kids are disappointed again because the tiny dinosaurs. Kids will get like, "Yeah, they're shit, them like, they're shit." Then the mum and dad will try and make it more interesting by trying to read the names of the Struthiomimus, which is I'm assuming they'll have like names and information boards in these viewing galleries for the visitors to read about the dinosaurs. I'm just imagining parents trying to read the name of Struthiomimus, because if there's one thing that's funny, if you're into dinosaurs, if there's one thing that's funny, it's trying to get other people to pronounce certain dinosaurs' names, and I think Struthiomimus is probably one of them. I'm just imagining the parent trying to pronounce it, and we get like a Struthiomimus. It's a Struthiomimus. I really shouldn't be talking this much because my throat is killing me. I've got a really sore throat at the minute. Anyway, you come out of that viewing gallery. Ah, ruined the moment. Ruined the moment. I declined. Right, you come here, then you would see what the shops are. You would get like gift shop. You get like, "Oh, mum and dad." The kids would be like, "Mum and dad, let's buy something." And then the parents would buy them an overpriced night vision goggles by the kids for $30. You're like, "Oh, what's he's the parents will buy the night vision goggles for the kids, and then they'll be get like, "He's only gonna use them once and then never use them again." But anyway, you gone there, and then you gone to the next one, and you go to the restaurant, and the parents will be, the mum and dad, the kids will be like, "Mum and dad, can we get something to eat?" And we go like, "No, we'll come here later. We'll come here for tonight, when it's for our supper, right?" The dad will probably get a steak. Excuse me. And then you carry further on to a clothes shop. And then obviously the kids will not want to go in because kids aren't bothered about clothes, but the parents probably want to look in. Because that's one thing I've realised about getting elder. Once you get elder, you start to appreciate clothes more than you did as a kid. Anyway, then you... Fuck, I'm getting sore throat's kicking in. Then you would look to your left. and say another viewing gallery, and then the kids will want to get in, and the parents will get like it's the same enclosure, but then they will get in anyway. Say this, and we get like, oh, actually, you're much closer to the dinosaurs, are you? And then the kids will be like, oh, look, it's gone asleep, it's gone asleep. Probably heard this, like. Anyway, they'll come out, carry on the path further along, admire all the pretty trees that I put down to try and brighten the place up. Go along this path, try and admire this enclosure as much as possible, because there's not really much to admire, is there? When it comes to that, I know some people might like it's true forth and the Dracos, but I guarantee majority of the people won't. Sorry, I had a itchy nose there. Anyway, they'll come here, see another shelter. Kids will be like, what are these shelters for? And the parents will be like, oh yeah, just in case it rains, when in reality it's for like if a dinosaur breaks out and eats them. Anyway, then they'll say they keep building there. They would straight away assume it's something cool, like a play area or something, but because of the colours, then they say just like, it's got tanks about and pylons, and the parents will be like, oh, well, that's shite. Why would you just put a power station right in the middle of right near the path? That just ruins the view. Then you'd be like, shut up, man, you've come with part with dinosaurs and admire that shit. Right, then you carry on down the path. Further down, a little slanted path, then we get like, fucking hell, there's a slanted, there's out this path. And you come to another shopping area, and the parents will be like, fucking hell, we've just been in one. What's different about this one? Then you see these buildings on the left, which is the science centre. And then I literally have no idea what the science centre does. The same with the security centre. I mean, maybe it's the security centre is like the base operations for the security operations, but then I'd assume the buildings over here would be for the security, like where is it? Yeah, like the ACU centre or the ranger station. I literally have no idea. Still don't have a clear idea of what the science and security centre does in this game. But anyway, come here, look at the science centre, go in, have a look at this, and then learn stuff about science. I'm guessing. Come to more shops. I doubt they'll be bothered about these shops, because they've literally just been in some shops over here. Look at these shops. Maybe it's got the fast food one. If the kids are pestering the parents for food, they'll be get like, all right, we'll come in there and buy your burger, we'll shut you up, and then the proper pay out their ass for the overpriced food, and then we get like, fucking hell, we might as well have went to the restaurant with these prices. They were gonna another toilets again if they needed it. Another shelter. We get like, fucking hell, there's kind of few shelters around here. Like, is it dangerous? Is this park dangerous? Then they would say another viewing gallery, and they get like, oh, let's go in this viewing gallery. But then they would say it's for the Triceratops and Sino and Montosaurus Enclosure. And they'll probably want to go in here, because no matter, these are big dinosaurs, isn't it? And when I say something like that, they'll probably appreciate it. Nice little view. What are you roaring at? Is he alright, like? Kids would probably like these, even if they're not carnivores. They'd probably like them because they're big and I found that kids tend to prefer the big dinosaurs to the little dinosaurs. Even if the little dinosaurs are cool, like raptors or something, they tend to just like the bigger ones better. Anyway, they will come out of that view gallery, go along this path, then they come to the security centre. I'd assume they wouldn't really go there, because looking at this building now, it doesn't really look like it's guest friendly. It's just, it looks really, I don't know, looks really industrial, if that makes sense. I don't know, but you know, since I've got my egg now, that doesn't look like it's for guests. I'm just gonna, I don't want to do that. No, why are you doing that for? That's annoying. I figured I'll just leave the path as it is, right? I'll do it another time. Right, anyway, then you go down this path. That really sharp corner. Go down this path further. And again, admire all the trees I planted to brighten up the place. Go along this long path where there is absolutely fuck all except for this enclosure. Ooh, me profits being good. Again, you would see the dinosaurs and you go like, oh, they're so cool. And then you come to another viewing gallery. And then you go in this one and you get like, it's the same enclosure again. But then these would be way up close to this viewing gallery. Then we get like, oh, stick these tail through that dinosaur. That's disgusting. Anyway, they'll see these dinosaurs. We get like, oh, look, they're so cool. Even parents would be impressed by this. Like even really young kids will be impressed by this. Oh, they're interacting. Nah, okay. Right, so then you'll come out this viewing gallery, gone down this path here, and then realise you're back at the near the entrance. And you're like, oh, just in a circle. So then you've gone down this path again, come to the junction you came before, where you turn left, and this time you would probably gone straight ahead down a little hill. And you're like, Jesus Christ, this hill's steep. And then you would look to your right and see some jeeps, and you go like, what? The kids would be like, oh, can we drive them? And then everyone would be like, no, you can't drive them, there's security. And the kids would be like, oh, this is the worst thing ever. And the feeding needs resupplying. What the hell? I resupplied the feeder just before doing this? Which one's already run out? Yeah, I swear I'm at the Ranger team there. Oh shit, I messed up. Anyway, pause the tour. I need to sort this out quick. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll add the task. Quickly add it there. Come back here. And then when you're on the tour, you'll see that Jeep pull out. And you go like, oh, they're doing something. And then you would see the Jeep just drive through all the guests and knocks them out. And you go like, oh, well, this park safety measures don't seem that up to standard. Like, anyway, you've gone down the path and it would start raining. And you get like, oh, we forgot to bring coats and umbrellas. You get soaked. Look to the left and you'd see more shops. And we go like, how many shops is on this park? And we've just seen 2 lots. This is the 3rd one. And the dinosaurs died. Ah, well, this tour's gone. Good great start. It's a trike. Nada's dead as fuck. Oh, man, all the trikes are gonna die now, wouldn't they? Get rid of Nada. While you're on the tour, you would hear the helicopter thing. You go like, where was the helicopter coming from? You wouldn't see it though because of the trees. And can they?
Research is the foundation on which the Jurassic World properties are built.
No, I don't want to do that because I want to do it in time. Right, you'd hear that helicopter up there, and you go like, "Where's the helicopter coming from?" You wouldn't be able to see it though because of the trees. So then you carry on, see more restaurants and shops and that. You go like, "Oh, can we stop seeing the stuff, man? It's not fun." Then you will look to your right and you see like the ECU centre with a helicopter. You go like, "Whoa, they're really gone hardcore in this park, like, isn't they?" And then you would carry on, and then you would see a really pointy building. You're like, oh, what's that? And the kids would start beeling towards the building. The parents would go like, oh, kids, slow down, kids.
Transit has commenced.
God, that helicopter's only just picked up the dinosaur. Right, you would run the bit. Oh, there you go. You run this building, and then they would go inside the building, and then obviously all the stuff you've seen happen in the film inside this building would happen with the holograms and stuff. Spend a bit of time in there. Do whatever they're doing there, and then come back out. And then they'll carry along this path, and then they would see the Ceratosaurus enclosure again, and then they would see another viewing gallery. They go like, "Oh, quickly get in this viewing gallery here." Run inside, see if they can see the Ceratops better. Look inside, and then realise, no, not really. You can see one right in the background there, but doesn't really happen, does it? Where are the other 2? Oh, there's one. Oh, there's a second one. I can see it. Anyway, they would realise it's boring as fuck. Come back out there, go to the right, and then it would say that this path's gone all around this innovation centre. There's a path gone all around this innovation centre, so they would go around the path, follow it this way. They would go around the path this way, and then they would come to a path that either gone the branches off to the left. But we'll carry on straight ahead for now. Carry on the path, come to another path that branches off that goes to a storm defense station. Not bother about that. I'm losing me words. Again, if the path is a dirt colour, that means staff only. Really, and then we'll come to this path here, and then see. What would you call this? You call it a street, wouldn't you? They come to like a district street. I don't know if that's a proper term for it, like, but they come to like a street, and then we get like, oh, this place is cool, and then they were gunning it and realised it's just more shops again. The parents would be like, fuck's sake, man, really trying to scavvy off your money in there. And then they'll go here, say it's no water, and they go like, oh yeah, we're not bothered about this place. Oh, hang on, this thing's this needs staff increase. Oh crap. Jesus Christ. Oh, there you go. Hang on, this just went up again. Fucking hell, that fast food is really popular. What's this one like? This is the same, what the hell? There you go. So, how come this got nowhere near the amount? Anyway, they'll come to this shopping centre, realise, and they wouldn't be bothered about it because they've just been in three. They've been in three different ones already, and we get like, fucking hell, there's really no else for this party in there. They were so throats killing. Anyway, they'll gone back down the path, carry on back the way they came to that path they seen earlier, that branched off. They were gone down the path, and then they will come to another enclosure with a viewing gallery, and the kids would get like, oh, let's see what's in there. They will go in this viewing gallery and see what's. I assume that they'd find these dinosaurs cool, you know, like the armoured and the spiky. And well, these are armoured. Oh, there you go, there's a spiky boy. They would see the armoured and spiky ones. We get like, oh, they're like living tanks, them ones. And they would see this little spiky boy walking behind. They get like, oh, that's proper kitted out, that one. And he's got a kip. And then if they want to eat, they'll come out this viewing gallery and carry on further down this path. Unknown to them that it's just a dead end to another viewing gallery from a different view. A different view where you can basically see feck all. I mean, there is legit fuck all to look at. Is there a fading thing that? The fading thing's there. Hang on, so can we see that from? Can you see that from here? I can only just see it there. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. Again, put the tour on pause for a bit. We gotta delete that. Sorry, dinosaur. You just ate this food and it's just disappeared. Delete that, and I'm gonna move it a bit closer to the viewing gallery because you can barely see it. About there. Yeah, about there. Smooth it out, smooth it out. Right. Oh, hang on. What's up with the there's no grass thing there? What's all that about? Yeah, sorry. There you go. Right, back to the tour. And another dinosaur's day. Triceratops. Oh no, it's the Cerata. The Cerata's trying to kick the bucket. The bucket. Health. Oh, is that? Oh, probably. Hilif. I legit cannot remember the name of that dinosaur. That name, that looks like a dumb name. Hilif, Hilif. Right, just get out with R.I.P. Hilif. See, it's really risky when a carnivore dies in an enclosure when it's got other carnivores in it, because you never know if the other carnivores are gonna come over and fucking eat it. Right, anyway, back to the tour. Again, you would hear the helicopters again, and they go like, "We need a helicopter again. What's all that about?" But they don't know that it's whether the dinosaurs died and attacking it away. Anyway, they'll walk back this path. They'll be like, "Fucking hell, that's a long path for just one enclosure."
Hey,
No, I don't want to kill any dinosaurs. Thank you. Come back here. Carry along the path further to to go past the shopping district. To go further on, and they say there's another path that goes off to the left again. They'll go down there and see another enclosure. This is actually the last enclosure they'll come to. They'll come here, come to this viewing gallery, go inside it, look inside what's in this enclosure, and then they'll be able to barely see out. We go like, what the hell is out in there? They wouldn't see out. They'll look all out with the joint. Hang on, where the actual fuck are the dinosaurs? What the hell? They're just all there. Where the hell are they? I can't see them. I can see them now, and then they'll look really closely, and then we get like, "Oh, look, you see them? There's loads of them." And they just see these little tiny things just running about. Because we get like, "Oh, they raptors, are they raptors?" And then they get like, "No, they've got like really long. They got 2 long necks and stuff. They're real smaller." But then they will come out that viewing gallery, carry on down the path again, not realising this is just to another viewing gallery for the same enclosure. Look inside this one, see the enclosure. It's a nice looking enclosure, this like. And again, look at where the dinosaurs were. Not really see them because they're way smaller. Actually, what they do, they'll probably run back to the other viewing gallery because it looks like they're going closer to that one. Look through this one. And there, you'll be able to see one. Because we can like, oh, look at it, it's like a raptor, Oh, they're all coming here, the kids will see it. They're coming here. Proper pack shit that like. Ah, one's got a hip. Nice. Just took a screenshot. Just took a screenshot of that. That looked really good. Oh, I've got a kip now. Oh, legit got a kip. Right, and that, everyone, completes the tour of this park. I forgot the island. Is it Isla Matanceros? That concludes the tour of the Isla Matanceros Park. I talked way too much and tried way too hard to make that entertaining during that tour. My throat is fucking killing me. But I had fun doing it. And to finish it off, we got a D dino who's dead now. Another trike. There we go. Get rid of that trike. But hi everyone, that's the tour complete. What time is this? How long we got left? 8 minutes. That's a good time. Hi everyone, that's the tour complete. So I hope if you've stuck around this long, I hope you enjoyed watching me go through building this park from the ground up. I say ground up. Building it from what was left there for us here, and I hope you enjoyed watching us do it. Before we finish it off, I'm just gonna well, I see we're just gonna go through the dinosaurs. You've seen all the dinosaurs I've done here, so I'll go through them anyway. Obviously we've done this enclosure, which is the first enclosure, the one that was already here when I got it, and it's got dinosaurs such as the Triceratops, the Sinoceratops, and the Edmontosaurus in it. The second enclosure was this one over here that we made, and this one only houses, if I can find them, where you at? There we go. This one houses the Ceratosauruses, which is the first carnivore in this island, in this park. It was the first carnivore for everyone in this game, probably. And then the third enclosure, which is this one over here, which is just houses little herbivore dinosaurs, which are the Struthiomimus and the Dracorex. Yeah, really just meh dinosaurs these, isn't there? Yeah. And then the fourth enclosure, which we made over here, is like the armoured and defensive herbivore enclosure, which includes dinosaurs such as the Huangosaurus and the... where is it? Oh my god, they're inside each other.
We're trying to build trust here. Denying your dinos water does the opposite.
Denying your dinos water? What the fuck? Are you joking me? Yeah, that's a fucking pond there, what are you on about? Is he not going for water because he's stuck inside them? Is this guy alright? Because he's just... is he stuck in animation again? I feel like I might need to give this guy a scare before we end the video, if he doesn't move to go and drink the water. But we've got, in this enclosure, we've got the Huangosauruses, and we've got the Crichtonsaurus, who's apparently too thick in the heat to go and get a drink over there, and is apparently dying of thirst. And the last enclosure, it's probably my favourite, one of my favourites, if I'm being honest. Probably my second favourite in the park, is the Proceratosauruses. You've heard of the Ceratosaurus, then you've got the Proceratosaurus. Near relations. Proper pack here, like, I love this. There's just so many of them in here. Proper pack on them all this. Right, that's and that's it, everyone. That is legit it. The next video will be I don't know what the next island's called. Can I have a quick look? I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Okay, welfare. Is it just because this one's thirsty? Oh, it's dying now. Fucking. Right, to finish this episode off, we're gonna see if we can scare this Crichtonsaurus to go and have a drink. think I'll use the helicopter. Wrong thing. Right. See if we can give him a scare just to get him to move. To go and get a drink. Shoot a flare at him. Oh, they're not going where I thought it was going to go. Is this guy alright? Seriously, he's stuck in the grazing. It looks like he's stuck in the grazing animation. There was an Edmontosaurus I was doing that before, wasn't there? Are you alright? Is he alright? He's legit not bothered. He's just stuck in the grazing animation. Feeling these trees are plan waiting on the boat. Oh, they're all attracted to it. Oh, that was stupid. I thought they were scared by it. It's 2 feeders need supplying though. Ah, frig off. Right, okay, last thing. Last resort. Last, no, last resort. What's the word? Last option. I don't know what I'm seeing now. Last plan, or whatever. What was I going to see? Alright, last idea. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna resupply the Ceratosaurus feeder first. And I'm gonna drive into the Triceratops enclosure and just start honking me horn on it. If that doesn't work, I'm just gonna have to trunk it and then transport it slightly lower. Just like slightly to the right in the enclosure, so see if it'll move then. I know what, I'll transport it into the fucking water, so at least if it can't walk, at least it's in the water for a drink. Resupply that one. Yeah, alright, you. I'll have to make another one for you soon. Right. Oh shit. Right, there we go, we need to go and get this Crichton moving. If it hasn't moved already, that is. Come on, let's go quickly before it dies of stuff first. Even though it's got a massive lake next to it, it's not drinking for some reason. Where's he at? He's still there. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. He's helps down, right. Just see if this works. Oh, he spazzed out there, like. Oh, yeah, there we go, he's moving. He's finally moving. What the frig? Is that so? Hang on, is that something they do now? If they're attacked, oh shit, he's gonna get. Oh no! Is that something they do now? They just spin around on the spot to try and get you. Is he drinking? Yeah, he's drinking. Oh. Try and get a picture of this. Ah, there you go. Crichtonsaurus drinking, Hilwangosaurus attacking Ranger team. Ah, there you go, and there's attacking us. Go on, what you gotta do? What you gotta do? What you gotta do? What you gotta do? Go on. What you gotta do? What you gotta do? What you gotta do? What you gotta do? You gotta whack us? And it's full on just whacked us. Okay. Oh shit, my car is fucked. What you gotta do, car? What you gotta do? Whack! Destroys the car. Oh, it's a threat! It's a threat! It's whacked the front of the car. Right, everyone, that's gonna be it for part 15, and that's gonna be it for this island. And the next episode we'll go into the... I didn't get the name of the next island, did I? I'll quickly look that up if I can. Right, that's where I'm at. What's the next one? Ah, there. Isla Muerta. There you go, the next episode, the next part 16 is going to be on Isla Muerta. Then we'll go from there. Hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. See you in a bit.